Hey everyone, and welcome back to Chef RPG. It's a brand new day in this world, not in real life. But we ended off last episode with a really good note. We ended up saving Najet from the super weird mob guys, who looked really evil. I will say that much. Now, obviously it wasn't just us. Aylin really stepped in and saved Najet there too. But I'd like to say we deserve some of the credit. We also have the story quest going on, which we need to create a new gazing wall for April. I talked to Anime offline, but turns out she's not feeling too well due to a headache, so I'm gonna need to get her medicine. And I'm guessing the hospital in the town is probably where I can go pick that up. I didn't catch Valentina last time I was in the area, so maybe I'll give it some time before going back there to see if she's available or not. In the meantime, maybe we can do stuff at the restaurant. Is this the renovated bathhouse though? This looks really cool. We're almost there, Des. It looks magnificent. Yes, it does. It looked just like this before. Ma'am, we are all done in there. We've cleaned up everything. Ah yes, thank you. Come, Des. Let's take a look, shall we? Why is the worker guy here with us? Okay, he's explaining. So, we've installed ultramarine tile floors and new copper heat pipes. Excellent, thank you. You may go. Des, I feel like a missing part of my body has been returned to me. This bathhouse is my life, and it pained me dearly to see in a broken and deteriorated state. Now that I think about, you helped make some bath blocks before, but you've never been in here yet, no? Let me give you a quick tour then. We are currently in the change room. Here, guests can use the lockers and changing to the bathing gear. This is the main atrium and the main baths. A lot of guests can use these baths at once, and this area becomes quite lively. On the right, we have some small private baths for guests that prefer a more intimate experience. A more intimate experience. Nicely said, Aylin. Finally, up here we have the upper baths. It's great for small groups and parties. Ideally, each bathing area has a different aroma, meaning a different bath block for each bath. Now then, we want to make a great first impression for a grand opening. Every bathing area should be using a bath block. So Des, any last questions before we go? Why do all the baths need to be different? Guests have different preferences. Each block gives unique aromas and health benefits. If you have the time, you can try out the baths yourself after creating some blocks. I think you will be pleasantly surprised. Thank you, Des. Remember, you must be meticulous and thorough in every pursuit. We are close to the finish line, but we must not lose our focus. Understood. I bathe, therefore I am. A beautiful quote. Make the final preparations for the grand opening of the Peony Bathhouse. Bathhouse. Fill up all 3 bathhouse baths with bath blocks. I have one in my inventory, by the way? I'll have to check my hotel. But making bath blocks is not easy. I think I need a ton of sulfur. It's amazing, like the detail to every single place. You can see there's not a single place that hasn't been considered. And then we have another post here as well. Cool. Well, before we go and try to find any sulfur for bath blocks, I think it's worth speaking to Valentina. She might be able to give us both the medicine that we need as well as the ice cubes in order to go into the volcano. And Nabiha, I'll have to do her quest later. There you are, Valentina. Instant ice pack. Oh, it's only 360 credits. She gave me the first one for like 2,000. She actually scammed me. Okay, I mean, what do you do for a headache? Oh, headache away, huh? Probably that one. Adrenaline shot for 144 credits. Why not? And this giving a ton of health is also really good. Well, let's equip this. Yeah, good thing we visited Valentina then. She'll help us with both her quests. Alright, let's see what anime has to offer. Ah, thank you, Des. That feels much better. Now let me see your crystal. I see, yes. This should be no problem. Meet me back at my studio and I will help polish the crystal. A true artist at work. Well, I mean, that is an amazing end result, I will say. And here you go. One perfectly spherical quartz ball. What? You're heading into the deep woods? Be careful out there. I heard there are large beasts that roam around at night. Well, actually that would be pretty helpful. I do need to hunt 2 elder boars. And I mean, don't mind if I do on the strawberries. I just leveled up for that. But does that mean what I think it does? Oh, it leveled up my endurance. Nice. So maybe I was wrong about the hunting thing. Maybe anything that spends endurance will help me level up endurance. Alright, where's the next stop for story quest? Okay, we also need to cook offerings of 3 vegetable dishes as a gesture of goodwill. Sounds like we need to make some cranberry carrots, some grilled cranberry carrots. Doesn't it? Well, that takes us pretty far back. It's pretty nostalgic at this point. Do they have to be different dishes? Doesn't say. I'm gonna guess we don't have to. the way, how much stamina this gives? 10% speed boost for 45 seconds. I think it's good in the volcanoes, but outside of that, maybe not too much. There it is, the grilled cranberry carrots. A classic dish. Let me go ahead and just add my stuff to the fridge, by the way. I forgot how I organized this, but this one is flour and cream. And then this one is probably sugarcane, I think. This one was tea leaves. I had like a good organization system going. I think this looks good though. Maybe add the mangoes here and the red apples here. Cool. Nice. Let's see what we can cook up then. Well, a ton of dishes now. We have to make one grilled cranberry carrots, alright? Like, this is purely for the nostalgia purposes. It's amazing how slow this feels now. Not that I'm any better at this minigame, but I feel like it's moving really slow. And a solid 141, which I will gladly take. It just turns into a food offering, but hey, we'll keep it nice and creative. Make one of our more signature apple dishes. I wonder whether the rarity of my dish matters, but I don't think it does. Because there would be a lot more recipes to choose from if that was the case. Let's try this one. Wow, I can actually make a spicy mushroom. Alright, FPS time. Well, the watermelons are super easy to hit. It's the vanilla sticks that I have a really hard time with. I say as I missed a watermelon. 173. We are exceeding expectations. But that's 3 packages, right? Yeah, it is. So now that we have the offerings, what do we do next? We must bring the crystal ball and offerings to the altar in the deep forest. I think I have a pretty good idea of where that is. Because there is this really unique, like, stone area in the middle of everything. I'm gonna guess that's the altar. Wonder whether we'll need to fight like any other boss monster or something. I would be really curious to see what they have. Not bad, not bad. Hello. That seems suspicious and mysterious. Also, he has like an animation, like Aelin. Don't see many people around this area. I'm Hugo, B-level officer of the Welsh Corporation. Need something? Not really. What are you doing around here? Sorry, that's classified. Info for top Lelsh personnel only. Since you're scouting the volcano, may I presume you're in search of minerals? I have to collect rock samples for my job. I can let you take some off my hands, for the right price. I thought Lelsh abandoned these mines. They have. There is no more need for sulfur mining. But Lelsh still has use for this place. I cannot say any more than that. I'm just here on weekends. Find me if you need some raw materials. You can always go in and get them yourself, but it can be dangerous in there. Anyways, I'm heading in. See you later. Wait, come back. I kind of need to talk to you. Are you inside there? Well, I would guess that now is a better time than any to use the ice pack. Sunscreen's not really going to do much for me. I'll give it as a gift to Pomerine. Maybe I'll use the adrenaline shot when I get the chance. Drill ready? I'm not even going to try to hunt these boars currently. Yeah, I don't really have a need for the copper and iron, but hey, why not? Okay, anything else over here? Yeah, that's copper as well. Okay. I was about to say, thought I was about to get absolutely destroyed. With like no sulfur in the mines, but it's good we have some more. I'm hoping I can find that guy in here. Unless he doesn't appear currently. Alright. What, do I just fight this guy? I mean, I'm a fan of the intense music, don't get me wrong. But this guy is just running straight at me with no other intention. Go ahead and use another ice pack. But yeah, anyways, this guy is kind of a goner. Is that it? Nice. And the music is still playing. That's a nice added bonus. I'm a huge fan of this. I might add it to my personal playlist, work playlist. Really makes you hyped, you know? And obviously a much different vibe from the rest of the game. But a good one, nonetheless. Anyways, I need 2 elder boars, right? I can do it outside of this place. I don't need to torture myself in here. And there's that nice, calming, peaceful music. Anyways, I'm hoping this is the area I should be in. Yeah, okay. This is definitely the place. Alright, so it has been placed on the altar. Leave the crystal ball on the altar overnight to attract the spirits. Alright, so a next day thing. Sure, that sounds good. And since we're here, we might as well just take care of the whole elder boar issue. Did that take care of one of it? It did. Nice. Definitely gonna have to buy more ice packs from Valentina. Hopefully she sells more tomorrow. That boar looks so tiny compared to our character. Tea leaves, don't mind if I do. Perfect. Elder boar. Alright, we'll turn that over to Nabiha later. But for now, let's go to the bathhouse. Make some bath blocks. Plus, I mean, even if I have enough bath blocks, it's going to take me a couple of tries to get the hang of things. If we do remember how miserable I am at the minigame. But hey, let's see how this goes. I also need to see whether I still have that other bath block in my inventory. Sulfur, tea leaves. Okay, I need more stuff for bath blocks. Where did those blocks get stored anyways? Helen's gone. Okay, I don't really know. But maybe I need to somehow put it into this machine. We'll figure that out later, but I think for now we can call it a night. But in that case, we can at least go visit Nabiha and get that quest over with. There is also the matter of opening the distillery for researching our drinks, so I should consider that. Also, one of my viewers did say that Nabiha lives right next. Yeah, and she does. So thank you for that. That's why we kept on seeing her on the map and we just couldn't find out where she was. A yellow tied top. Thanks, I will remember that. Actually, to be fair, all the ingredients I needed are in the restaurant that are right next to the bathhouse. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, we can also check on the crystal ball, by the way. I gotta keep that in mind. Plenty of things to do, plenty of things to keep track of. Which is part of what I think really makes this game kind of like, interesting. Keeps you busy. All while being relaxing. I think it does in a really unique way compared to Stardew Valley. Okay. We can harvest more cocoa beans. Nice. Okay, next up, probably some more cave exploring, honestly. And if you see that huge boar in there, can probably go for round 2. We'll make things interesting and use 1 ice pack this time. I say interesting, but that's honestly just a dumb thing to do. I wonder whether there's like more boss monsters like that. How much endurance did it give me? Not much, but gathering is almost maxed out. Is this our perfect gazing ball? It is. Nice. Alright, let's wrap up the mines and then we'll probably head over somewhere. Oh, he's back. 3 sulfur, I'll gladly buy them. And you sell some of these as well. I don't really need it though, but thanks though. Alright, let's see how much sulfur we can pull this time. And I also forgot to check if my hotel fridge had a bath block in it or not. So I'll probably make a quick stop there. And we just leveled up. Gathering is at 15. And I think that's max, unless I'm wrong. He really is back up again. Well, I mean, he's here, so we might as well, right? Gold ore, nice. I mean, I thank him for just turning on the music in this place. That said, in a sense, this is probably a bad idea. Mainly because, yeah, ice pack health is going to be the worst. I just wanted to go up here to see what else this place had to offer in terms of minerals. I think it's worth going back for the sulfur that I missed. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Nice. Okay, let's use a health pack. Okay, I'm gonna skip out on all of this. Go straight for the sulfur. And ice pack's about to run out too. You don't say. Okay, that was too close for comfort. Nice. Oddly, a hectic situation in such a relaxing game. But I'm all for it. Okay, we can give April her gazing ball. And I think that's exactly what we'll do. Since I need to go check on my hotel room anyways. I'm really hoping I have at least a single bath block. Because if I don't, it's going to be a little bit of a rough situation. Yeah, I don't. But at least I have 9 sulfur in here. Yeah, 28's a really good start. Let's go toss this in there for now. And we got another uncut diamond. I didn't even realize. Wow. Obviously, I still don't know what to do with it, but I'm still excited for it nonetheless. Alright, cool. Let's use this remaining time to hopefully make some I say that, but I said I was going to give April the gazing ball. So let me go ahead and do that. Hi, April. Ah, Des, my savior. You did it. It looks as good as new. And yes, I can feel the energy of the spirit flowing within, she says as there's another gazing ball right there. The dishes you made them must have been delicious to the spirits. You must be wanting your reward then. I possess a couple of very powerful amulets, passed down from my family through generations. Like the gazing crystal, they are infused with the blessings of forest spirits. Since you really saved me, you can pick one to keep. 30% social boost versus... I don't need the social boost, all things. I'm gonna go for the silver compass. I've been really good on social. What I need is more endurance. What I have currently. Speed boost versus more gathering and less energy. Let's keep this on for now. It is legendary after all. Alright. Let's take care of the bath blocks now. See whether people in town also have any, like, recipes. Oh, but it is Saturday. No one is really going to be selling except for Thelio. A cone shell for 1,287 credits. Let's do that one. Random dessert recipe, gladly. Matcha ice cream, tea leaves and cream. I would love a matcha ice cream right now, especially considering how that one looks. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna definitely need a snack after this episode. I really like all the interior design that they added to this place as part of the renovations. Looks so cool. Alright, so we add the sulfur, and then we can add tea leaves, raspberries. These guys are just commons though. Yeah, we'll add some cranberries. Okay, so I need to focus on getting sulfur. Actually, that's going to be an issue. I think that'll be enough sulfur, hopefully. Ah, so close. A +2 bath block. Sour bath block. So similar to the one I made before. And that went somewhere. Oh, so that filled up one of the bathhouses. Okay, so she wants different. I don't want to make another sour one. Let me see what other ingredients she would like. Or at least I can use to make different bath blocks. We did sour. All the citrusy stuff is kind of sour. Maybe we can try coconuts. And lots of coconuts. Cocoa bean didn't really do anything, but maybe we can try like coffee beans, chocolate. Be kind of weird to put chocolate in the bath block, but maybe it's possible. Chilies. Maybe tea leaves are like just a staple basic ingredient. I'm not sure. Alright, yeah, we can do coconuts. Let's try tea leaves. Coconuts? Can I do like double coconut? No. We can do chocolate, oddly enough. Let's try this. I want to get 3 combination. But this one's going slow for some reason. A triple. There we go. Ah, there. +5. Nice. An aromatic bath block. That used coconut and chocolate. Let me see if there's something else I can get. So I have coffee. I'm guessing that would most likely be an aromatic though. Let me see whether the guide tells me anything. 5 sulfur and 3 different fragrant ingredients. Right, so it's the fragrant that they're emitting that matters. Here's what then, let's toss all of this inside. Don't know what really coconuts go in here. Yeah. And maybe what I can do is I can use honeycomb. I couldn't tell whether chili was an option. I'll check that. But I want to try sweet stuff. So like sugar cane, vanilla, cinnamon. All of that should work decently well, I think. Yeah, so all of them actually work. So we'll do the honeycomb and sugarcane, and we'll add vanilla as well. So it'll probably be easier for me to get triples once this like rotation starts going faster. Nice. That went really well. And there's your sweet bath block. Nice. So sour, aromatic, and sweet, they're all different. Perfect. I think we can then let Ailyn know when you're ready to begin the grand opening. And then we have the daily quest. Got it. Well, unfortunately, I am aware of what the grand opening does mean. And you guys will find out soon enough. Nothing bad though. Right, toss in the extra tea leaves and the peppers. Perfect. Let me quickly get my... Menu's not ready, we have plenty of dining spots and everything. Don't want to release Amber, we want her working. But we can add all of her best dishes on here. So obviously the cider donuts, amazing in their own way. And the berry blast waffles. But of course the sunset cocktail. And yeah, I should really focus on getting more sake. Heck, all of these dishes are great. Add them all. And add all the desserts. That is quite the menu. It's not an efficient menu, I know. But I think it's a nice way to do a grand opening. Lots of variety, lots of excitement. And man, I really like this background here. It looks like the bats are ready. I can smell aroma from here. Good work. So Des, are you ready to begin the grand opening? I'm ready. Excellent, let's begin. When you're ready, open your tea house, and we will open the bathhouse. What are my opening times? From 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. to begin the grand opening. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the music and everything that's going on? Alright, I'm satisfied. I've got to add that music that was playing to my playlist. I don't know whether they, like Pixel Architect, has released a soundtrack or not. I have to check. Alright, yeah. Is my endurance close to leveling up? Not even. Also, it looks like my gathering is going above 15. So it looks like that limit cap has been removed. Alright, who needs the cone shell? Pomerine, right? Yeah. Let's go talk to her. She's still in her area? Yeah, she is. And okay, she's just down here. I was about to say she ran away. Or maybe she's in her house. Oh, this is Bowie's house. I like the music. Yeah, like every single part of this game has just been put together so well. I know there's a few issues here and there, but it's still so nice. Anyways, enjoy your cone shell pomerine. And let's call it a night. We are ready for a grand opening. Alright, not the Sequoia. Let's not take a look at the inside of that restaurant. Not exactly the best the world's ever seen. Perfect. All we need to do is wait until 10 now to open the restaurant. It's gonna be 2 more hours. Let's go see what daily quest we can take in the meantime. Hi Nabiha. And okay. Bianca, Elder Boars for a random recipe item. Yeah, let's do that. I got trucks coming in today with my order of tables and chairs, so the city doesn't have to keep renting them every time we hold an event. Meaning, I'm busy for the day. Let's chat later though, okay? She kind of hates me. Or she's just a really busy person. One of those two. I mean, we got a couple of hours to spend away until we open the restaurant. Can use that time to find some boars. How many do I need? 3? Yeah. Okay. Interestingly enough, I found 0 elder boars. That's alright. Can also try talking to Hugo if he's still around here. I think he was like up here last time I saw him. Yeah, he is. Nice. Let's see what this guy has to sell. More sulfur. I think that's the main reason to talk to him, really. Okay. Let's go do this. The grand opening of the Peony Bathhouse. Our next new venture in this grand world. So what, is this like a secret area? No, it's not. I just can't stop harvesting everything in my way. The farmer mentality's got me. Okay. Let's do this. Our menu is ready. Our crew is ready. How's my delivery, by the way? Okay, Fridays are an exception. That's why we didn't get anything. Oh, we need a lot of countertops, chefs, waiters. Oh, I did not realize. Yeah, we're on a slight budget in that sense. We need 7 waiters. That is a lot. And 20 dining spots. Do I have chairs on me? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to go grab those. Well, let's grab a couple of, cheap waiters for now. An overworker, gladly. Another one. An overthinker chef. And just another regular common chef. We'll add them to the service. There are 7 chefs. Also, I don't need this many. Because eye count is 1, right? 7 chefs. Now we need some more waiters. 5 out of 7. These both are social butterflies. Heck, why not get a epic waiter while we're at it? And you know what? We'll give it to Aaron. Aaron Yeager. Attack on Titan reference right there. Okay. We have all the waiters and chefs that our place needs. All we need is a couple more countertops and 6 more dining spots. We can set that up pretty quickly, I think. I need 6 more chairs, so that does mean I'm gonna have to stop by Log Gallery. Yeah, because I only need like 2 more chairs though. I know that a lot of things were fixed with this update, but... Oh, I can't even get chairs actually, because La Gallery is closed. Yeah, I think I only have 4 chairs. I don't remember having any more than that. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and take all these chairs. Goodbye, resources. Let's see whether we can actually skip a day. I'm not sure whether the game will let us go to sleep at 11:25 in the day, but always worth a try. We can. But the ingredient delivery has put me in broke status, unfortunately. I really do wonder what will happen if I don't have money. Maybe they give me pity deliveries. Anyways, we're still good to go, because I can sell cone shells to Bowie and I can sell some of the equipment that I don't need as well. But I'm gonna have to wait until 10 for La Gallery to open. In the meantime, you can see what everyone has. I don't really feel like doing anything today. That's what she said. That's what happens on Mondays. Also, have you guys been noticing how lively the place has been getting? I think that's a really cool touch. Anyways, what can I sell a person like you, Elton? Absolutely nothing. What is this you're selling, by the way? Gummy candy for health. See whether Bowie's up. Yes. And do I have cone shells? No. Well, those are some awesome recipes. I wish I could take them, but I do need quite a bit of money currently. Can I sell you anything, Alois? I can sell you the fishing pole. We'll keep that though. Let's also go to the library. I forgot to check the books yesterday. Also, my character, it feels like he's getting larger by the day, actually. Okay. This. Unfortunate. But still worth checking back every single day. We are getting random recipes after all. What is the quest board offering us? Deliver a station to the post office. We can get credits? Yeah. Let's do that. Could use the 100 credits anyways. Hey Henry. Perfectly on time. Let's deliver it. Where do I need to deliver it, by the way? Just a parcel code, right? Yeah. Train station, post office, here we come. And that'll give us enough credits to buy whatever we need without having to sell anything. There we go. Done. Okay, let's wrap this up. 2 more chairs, that's all we need. And then we get to do our grand opening. 600 credits. Thank you very much. And seems like we can treat us to some fancy orange chairs. Don't really want them though. I want these elegant French chairs. Beggars can't be choosers though, right? Cool. Now all I need to figure out is how to arrange these guys. Because I'm going to need some space on this side for this table. Right, because I don't think the chair right there is going to be accessible. Let me just move all these guys over by 1. I think that'll work. Okay. Add these right here. Rotate and then table. Just add this one as an extra for now. Some dining spots are unreachable. In what sense? Really? Is it because of these plants? It is. Yeah, I'll add them back in later. Maybe that's what I need to do. Add them in last. Okay, so because of that, I can put 2 chairs here now, and the whole area is accessible. I need to add 4 more chairs, which actually isn't too bad. Here's what I could do. Make this symmetrical, first of all. And we can actually add chairs like this. Maybe that's not possible because there's not exactly 4 dining spots with that, is there? Okay, so if I do need to add another table, I think it'd be somewhere around here. Right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's it. I have the countertops as well. Got them from last time. Kitchen countertop. We'll continue the practice of extending the cycle like this. There we go. All different sorts of color, shapes, and sizes. Here, how about this? Do this. Add back the tile I just deleted. Could make them like at least the same color. Extend from this into gray, brown actually, into purple. Sure. I kind of liked it the way it was before, but that's alright. I think that's it. It's time to start restaurant service. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, right, the decorations. Can add these guys in. Yeah, and that works now. Add some flower pots while we're at it. Never mind. Maybe here. Perfect. Okay. The flour mill is the last thing to add. There you go. It looks terrible there. We don't need the flour mill. We're good to go. I like it. Whoa, it's really happening. I can't wait for a hot sulfur bath. Aye, matey, this'll be a great day. There's hope for this town. Look, honey, it's Aylin. She looks different. Most of you do not know me. I am Aylin, the owner of the Peony Bathhouse. This bathhouse is my family's legacy, and once brought great joy to the town of Waihash Harbor. Back then, people from around the nation would come visit. When I closed these doors 40 years ago, also those guys are just passing past her. Look at them. Rude. When I closed these doors 40 years ago, I felt I was doing the right thing for myself. It was only after I had sealed the bathhouse and myself from the town that I realized my mistake. From afar, I watched as Waihash Harbor fell apart and my family's heritage abandoned and deteriorated. This once lively building was empty and quiet. Despite my personal struggles, I could no longer bear to see in such a state. The bathhouse was a place for locals and travelers alike to gather and share happy moments. Thanks to the help from the people of this town, the Peony Bathhouse is open once again. Welcome to the opening of the Peony Bathhouse. We have just entered a new world, haven't we, Boba? Get those towels into the locker room. Make sure the salts are set at the correct intervals. Sick. Hazel, wait for me. If you need anything, please speak to me or your staff. No running. Enjoy the bathhouse. Don't enter. This is the grandpa and the kid we saw at the very beginning of the story. We can just enjoy the fruits of our labor and efforts. And the restaurant is now open. Heck, I don't even know if I need to do anything. There's Henry. I'm guessing that's Thelio. We have Bianca in here as well. And there's Chef Cousteau. Des, this menu looks great. Thanks, Chef. Uriel. This guy who works at the gym, who I've definitely talked to, but I don't remember. Delicious. I'm glad to see everyone we know be part of this. Also, the orders are coming in fast. I should probably get to it. Obviously, one thing I haven't considered is the amount of workstations I have, but I have like 4 of each workstation. It should generally be okay, I think. Let's see, what do I need for this? A nice 133 macaroons. Gladly. Okay, that goes really fast. Uh-oh. What sort of dish am I making? Well, at least it's a 50. Could have been a lot worse. I kind of want to watch everyone leave. Some people have already shifted. There's Priska. Alright, fine. One last dish. Under 9. Nice. Kind of messed that one up, but glad to see it's still above 100. I've never used the barista machine. Hold the left or right button to add water pressure or steam pressure. When both water pressure and steam pressure have reached their target, the temperature gauge at the top will increase. Push the temperature gauge as close to as possible the center red target when the timer runs out. Sure. It's really, that was perfect, I think, right? Like, I don't know, but I think we did it, which is good to hear. The orders are coming fast. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. I should definitely added more barista machines. Thank you for waiting. Okay. I don't remember what I was supposed to do. That's not so good. Nice. Our guys are sleeping. I also didn't fill up the tea machine. Kind of a all over the place grand opening, if I do say so. I think this minigame is all about just making the best decisions on what is the best path you can take to get hit the least. Because I don't think you're going to avoid everything fully. I think they've also fixed how confusion works from the past couple of patches. Because I remember when I used to get the overworkers, the confusion would never pop up. But times have changed, unfortunately. A cocoa orange cake, 121. That is what I need to be making. That looks fantastic. Nice. Wasn't too bad. Hey Des, you should sell bubble teas. This really hits the spot. Nice. I think in one sense it would have been good to pay attention to, what machines I had. But on the other hand, I am kind of broke. So that part is kind of unfortunate. Okay, that was a really good frying sesh. And the restaurant's about to close as well. I think we've cooked enough dishes. We can let our chefs take care of the rest. Yeah, all the orders are taken care of. Nice. We can just go ahead and just enjoy the ambiance while we're here. How's our dishes looking, by the way? Out of pretty much almost everything. I feel like would have definitely been more well prepared if it wasn't currently 3 a.m. in the morning. But I sometimes I really want to play this game, you know? And the nighttime feeling just adds to this experience. It's so good. How long will the service be? That's fair. It was a good meal, but I prefer the bats. Excuse me, Pomeranian. Excuse me? After all those gifts I gave her too, the attitude. Oh, I think these are my veggies. What does that mean? This is surprisingly tasty. Our last 2 customers. That's it. I'm dragging Anime here next time. Hey, please do. Melo, that would be great. Also, she wasn't here? I actually didn't notice. And that's restaurant service. Let's look at the details too much. And we did it. Our first successful grand opening. I mean, it wasn't a failure. So I'd say that's a success. My feet feel like they're about to explode. You did good today, you putz. Boss wants to talk to you. Thank you, Najat. I may or may not be passed out when you're finished talking. That was a great start, Des. As well as I could have hoped for. The guests were very happy. Des, seeing the bathhouse filled today was beyond exciting. I sense a massive change in Whitehash Harbor, and I can attribute that shift to you. You came here, gave these people hope. You showed them that they were not forgotten by the world, myself included. I still have a question. Why close in the first place? That's a fair question, and I've been deflecting for far too long. You see, I was once human. I fell ill, and my body started to shut down. My doctor convinced me to undergo an experimental procedure and move my brain into this android shell. At the time, androids weren't recognized as independent beings yet. Humans saw me as a monster, and I, in turn, saw them the same way. I closed up and waited. Perhaps time would help fix hearts and change minds. Are the people who were cruel to me then still around? A few. But it's clear that the winds have shifted. Androids walk among the people of my town, and they are not run out. They are working side by side with their human counterparts. It was a long time ago. Most of the residents in Whitehash Harbor are too young to know me. Back then. I realized my growing sadness in having closed down my family's treasured bathhouse. so I decided to come back. I am sorry about the secrecy surrounding my reasoning, Des. This is a subject no one else knows about, but I trust you now. That is something I don't give easily. Now then, Des, it's late. Get some rest. We may have completed a grand opening, but we have much work to do. We get to choose either caviar, ginseng, or saffron. We gotta go for saffron. Saffron is used in a ton of Indian dessert dishes. We have to, as a famous patissier that we are now. The Sequoia, huh? I remember eating there when Vincent was the chef. I don't like to leave the bathhouse much, but it felt like a second home when he was there. What do you have to say, Najat? I don't know nothing, but your restaurant is nice. Thanks, guys. 100 saffron on the rare crocus flower. And after a long day worth of service, there's only one thing left to do. Actually, taking a bath would kind of help as well. Does going into the water have any effect? It doesn't. But we now have a busy bathhouse upon our hands. And I'm glad to see it. But what I was coming to say is, after a long day of hard work, the best thing is to go and have a good night's rest. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. And it's for good reason. I'm not like trying to roleplay that hard, I promise. We go to sleep. Thursday, day 25. Boba and I will miss you, Chef. Remember to take care of yourself. Yes, Vincent. Thank you for coming all this way. After all this time, I'm grateful that you were by my side for reopening. I'm grateful for you all. Coming here has brought back so many memories. Seeing you all work together to revive the town. Oh, I feel like a young man again. You guys will do great things together, I'm sure of it. What will you do now, Chef? This old man needs to rest. Afterwards, I might take a train to Mount Santio to see my grandkids. They're growing up so fast. Des, I'm proud that you have taken the decision to come here. I know it wasn't an easy one. Seeing where you are now, I couldn't imagine La Sequoia in better hands. You will be a great chef. I know it. As an instructor, I have no more lessons to give you. Just go out there and be your own chef. I started La Sequoia, but now it's time for you to make it your own. Keep pushing and discover what kind of chef you want to be, Des. Last call, folks. Train will be leaving shortly. Ho ho ho, if that's how you do it, but looks like it's time to go. And with that, he's gone. So the reason I kind of did all of this and spaced everything out pretty poorly, I would say so, is I don't know whether I had enough content for 2 episodes. Thinking back on it, I think I did. But all of this was done because this was the finale. And it's not the finale forever, but what we just finished was the last quest in the game, and we just saw our last story incident. So that will be it for Chef RPG, at least for now. I will most likely come back to this game, maybe give it half a year, maybe a year, until Pixel Architect has added a lot more quests and story to the game. I'm excited to see what he comes up with next, and excited to see where this game goes. But I think for now, that brings this whole thing to an end. So thanks for watching, everyone.